hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. This is my review for Saints and Sinners Season 4, Episode 2. Okay, Episode 2. Okay, if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and become a whole Jabbar. Jabbar. Dun, 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 dun. I'll be trying not to sing too loud because there's always something, okay? Now, news flash. I'm going to start uploading my videos at specific times, okay? So all videos for shows that come on the day before will be up the following day, starting at 8 a.m. So this is Saints and Sinners. So this should be up on Monday between 8 a.m. and like 10, because I'm doing 4 videos. So if you are looking for my videos, just come to my channel at around 11 a.m. and all the videos that I'm going to have up that day will already be up. Any other video that I did not have time to get to will be up the following day. At what time? Between 8 and 10. That way nobody has to wonder if I uploaded something, because YouTube has been having issues, girl, with not sending out notifications for new videos. So all my videos will be uploaded to YouTube at like 8 a.m., 8:30, 9, 9:30, or 10. Okay, depending on how many videos I have. So make sure to remember that. Okay, that should be an easy way for everyone to know. You know, and again, if I don't have time to do it, it'll always be up the following day at that same time, okay? If YouTube got it under review, I'm going to let it be reviewed before I upload. So I'm going to try to, have it structured to make it easier. Okay? And that's it. Let's get into this review. So we see Ella and Jabari having a conversation, okay? And Ella and Jabari, I'll pop up some pictures as I'm talking. He like, look, you know what I'm saying? I know that you killed that lady in the church fire, okay? Talking about the Tucker lady. And I'm looking like, well, she probably did do that, but it is what it is. So, Ella looking like, boy, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, you see her face. I don't know what you're talking about. And as far as I'm concerned, the police said that it was a accident and that she died by accident. I had nothing to do with it, baby. And then he like, bullshit, Ella. Bullshit. That's his bullshit bra right there, y'all. I don't know why they made Jabari have a bald fade. His haircut a bald fade. He needs some hair on his head. He do. It's just, but whatever. Anyway, he like, you a bald head lie, Ella. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, what I do know is, Jabari, that your brother Malik killed, Sherry Tucker's son. So, what I'm saying? We all got some things that may have or could have happened. But I don't know what you mean about Sherry. I didn't have nothing to do with Sherry Tucker's murder. But you did, but it's fine. He like, you know what? You've been stalling on our headquarters here, so you need to get on top of that paperwork, because we need to be, we need to get started on the headquarters here, and you keep bullshitting. Well, I'm just so busy. He like, look, Ella, we could do the easy way or the hard way, but you don't want to have beef with me. You don't want these problems, Ella. Boy, get the hell up out my office. You don't make no rules here. You don't request here. Get out, and don't forget that I am battle tested. So bring it on, sucker. Is what I heard her saying. Like, bring it on, sucker. That's what I thought she said. But I mean, Ella don't, she not to be played with or whatever. And he like, all right, Mayor, I warned your ass. You won't listen. So we see a cute little short scene with Ella talking to Angela. Okay, y'all know Angela, the girl who worked. Do I have a picture of Angela this time? I don't know if I got a picture of Angela this time, because I don't. But y'all know Angela works in, the office or whatever. And they're trying to pick a location for the casino. So that she need to get the casino bill passed, so the senator will back her for a Senate seat. So she do find a property that she wants to use. My ear, some of y'all, that she wants to use for the casino. Cool. We also see Ella talking to Pastor Banner. I don't know what his real name is on here, but it's David Banner, and I feel like as long as I call him, Banner or something, people gonna know. So David Banner, Pastor Banner, was talking to Ella because Ella wants his support to have the casino come to Cyprus. And he like, why would I want to support, a wholehearted casino coming here and the parishioners will then be spending their hard-earned money, at the casino. That brings drugs and drinking and prostitution. I'm like, for the casino? I mean, is hookers at the casino? I don't know, because I don't go to the casino. But I'm like, prostitution is, girl, okay. But I mean, if somebody got a high roller suite, I guess you may hire hookers to work there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to make money. Anyway, she's like, oh, so you want them to keep their money and put it in the collection plate? Okay, we need this here. Okay, it can bring more jobs here. Now, Chrissy also there. I think what she's saying is it will help the community. I'm like, Chrissy out of prison and act like she is. You know what I'm saying? I just want to help. Chrissy got some of her sleep. I just don't know what it is yet. But, you know what I'm saying? We then see as they're talking, because, Greater Grace, or is it called New Hope? It's called New Hope now. New Hope, Mayor. The worker people like, hey, we got to stop working. You're like, what you got to stop working for? They told us that the mayor over there, she not paying us, and she said we have to stop working. And they're like, oh, this bullshit here. I didn't say nothing. And you're like, oh, stop working. What you gonna say all that, Ella? But we know that's all up to Malik. Not Malik. Jabari. So we see Tam. Okay, Tam is in her deposition. Now we seen an earlier scene where Miles was talking to a girl named Josie, I think is her name. And I'm assuming Josie is an old friend who's back in town. And because Miles is moving out the house, I think that's so sad. Like, y'all was doing so good. Like, hopefully y'all get that worked out. And I'm like, something up with Josie, and I don't know what yet. But we gonna leave that be. We're gonna leave that be. So we see Tam, okay, is at the deposition. Now we know she was drugged and kidnapped and put in an insane asylum, and all these things were told her baby boy was dead. All these things that happened by Lady Bird and by Christy. So now she's suing, I'm guessing, the hospital, the city, the state, girl, the sidewalk people, everybody, okay? But she up in there talking or whatever, and she's like, I was in there, they drugged me. I was forced to do this, I was forced to do that. Were you alone? She's like, no, I wasn't alone. You know what I'm saying? Gloria Stewart was also there. Now, see, Gloria is sitting back there. Gloria's in the middle because she's only female. She's sitting with Malik. Now, Malik is Gloria's son, and so is Jabari, okay? And you see Miles sitting there like, this is some bullshit if I say, because see, like, why is not Rod, let's call him Roderick, mother show him, why is Malik here? Well, Malik is a sneaky something, so, he just there, I guess, for moral support for his mama, but, Tam, Michael, look, we went through a lot, we had to help each other, encourage one another, and y'all need to make it right, I'm like, by this time, we all know what went down, okay, give them people some money, let them be better, is what I'm gonna say. We then see Christy. Christy goes to see Jabari because she was at the church when the workers stopped working. So she's like, look, don't hug me. Boy, don't hug me. Okay, this ain't no social call or whatever. You need to, start back the funding for rebuilding the church. Whatever. You can't be using the church as a bargaining tool for some headquarters y'all won't build. Like, that's not fair. Like, the church isn't a bargaining tool. He like, man, look, your mama know what her ass needs to do. Okay, let her do that and leave me be. She's like, Jabari, the people need the church and you need to stop acting like that or whatever. Whatever no. He said, your mom won't even care about the church. She only care about how it makes her look. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who she really is, Chrissy. You don't know. Oh, and you know who your brother is? Your brother popped up in town. Malik popped up. You just joined forces with him. Did you really know him, Jabari? I don't think you do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you want, destroying the church is not gonna get it. Okay? And I'm like, all right, Christy. And she's like, it's more important than that. I mean, she got a whole plot and plan and the thing to say, so she said it or whatever. But as she's talking, we see that Stacy and Malik walk in. That was just Stacy and Malik. Stacy and Malik walk in, and I'm like, are y'all chit-chatting? I really don't. Yes, I do. So I have a couple pictures, okay? So here's Malik. Y'all know Malik, who I still feel like I don't like his haircut. But Malik walk in and he comes in with Stacy. Now we know Stacy is like the lead counsel for the company. And so they walk in on the end of the conversation. And so they're like, what was Christy here for? Man, she up here fighting mama battles or whatever. And then they both tell Jabari they heard about the work being stopped at the church. And Stacy then said, you can't do that. Like, we have contracts with them and we have to pay them. We can't not pay them. He like, man, look, the people in the church don't care about no contracts, whatever. They care about who they can blame because something isn't going the way it's supposed to go. They're like, oh, okay. Like, so if the people blame her, it'll make her sign the contracts for our headquarters. So I'm telling you, bro, she gonna give in. He like, look, I hope their little plan works. Right now, we're just hemorrhaging money, and it's becoming a money pit, and we're already behind schedule. Now, as he talking, somebody walk in like, hey, Malik, you not gonna introduce me? And I'm like, who that voice sound familiar? Girl, this Tammy. I said, Tammy Roman. Tammy Roman, that's you, girl. Tammy Roman walk in like, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? What y'all doing? Introduce me. Here go Malik. Jabari. Stacy. This is Felicia. Felicia, his sister, the CFO. I said, oh, bitch. Tammy got a real role. Not no little bullshit role. Not no little guest starring role, baby. She is a sister to him. And she the CFO. Which means she's going to be on here for at least a season or two. Or she might be killed. We don't know. What I mean is the role she has now is a good little role. And Tammy doing good. I don't like her wig too much. I want them to put it over a little, just a little down like that or whatever. Because it makes her forehead look big. And I don't think her forehead that big. Anyway, so Felicia brings up how she's in town to fix Malik's problem because he is there causing all kind of bullshit all up and through. She brings up how, I'm here because you fucking up. Okay, little girl, go get me some coffee, you know what I'm saying? Find out when IT is gonna have my computer ready. She's like, I am not an assistant. He like, Felicia, she is the head counsel for our legal defense. Oh, well, she looked like one of your assistants. They're always pretty. I'm looking like, I mean, will y'all be beef on girl? All right, if you say so. Anyway, she brings up how, you're out here creating a disaster. It's a whole little money pit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Your motive for even coming to Cyprus was on some bullshit. And what you said was going to happen hasn't panned out. So I'm here to fix what you got going on. He like, I don't have to answer to you. Okay, I don't. She like, bullshit. Yes, you do, because I'm the CFO and I am a part of the board. Okay, I am the one you have to answer to. And he didn't say he didn't. I said, gotcha by the balls. Anyway, she then says to Jabari, and Jabari, I know your tactics. And he like, what is you talking about? He like, yeah. She says, I read your emails. You read my emails? She's like, yes, company policy, they're like, yeah, I know company policy is, at any time, management can read your emails. I can't believe that. She's like, big sister's always watching. And I mean, that's true. Big brother's always watching, even big sister. So we then see Jabari leave with his laptop, okay? And as he's walking away, he see the IT dude. He then say, hey, IT dude, what's going on? I locked myself out of my computer. Can you fix it for me? He's like, oh, yeah, okay, I can do whatever. So he's working on it in the office. And he says he's also, at that point in time, trying to get, Felicia's computer set up or whatever. So he stops doing Felicia's computer and he works on Jabari's computer, and he has to go to his office to get some little whatever. So Jabari is on Felicia's computer. He sees a file that says Sean Tucker. And so he sends it to himself. And when he leaves out, he listens to it. And it's the audio of when someone called Ella and said, if you want Jabari handled, don't say nothing. I said, if you want Jabari handled, don't say nothing. And she didn't say nothing, okay? Which made him realize she put a hit on me, okay? And the hit she put on me is what killed my wife. Oh, shit, he's upset now. He's like, all right, it's going to be some furniture moving. Anyway, again, we have the whole Josie person who I don't know who she is. I'm assuming she must be from seasons 1 or 2 because I don't know her, but I wish her well. Okay, and again, she's back in town. She's reopening her bar that was open from before because she left, like, take care of her father or something, because Miles say he wish he could have, had his child meet his father, whatever. He also brings up how, he's happy that she's allowing him to stay above her bar in the apartment above because, of course, he moved out from with Sam, and I'm like, I think she want Miles. I think she want to date Miles. I think she want to do Miles, but she ain't said it yet. Anyway, he then say, I have a whole, is you working on performers? Like, do you want performers to like sing here? And she's like, yeah, I guess if you wants to. So of course he suggests the dude Cole, who's a great singer. Okay, he was singing in the background, but in the forefront. Okay, he has a great, great, great voice. I was like, all right, little boy, sing, little boy. Anyway. So, it was cute. Anyway, if any producer, because one of the producers, writers from the show had watched my first one, if you watching this one, you need to go to Instagram and go to Queen Karla's page and put her on the show next season to be a singer, okay? Go look at Queen Karla page. Anyway, so, we see the boys singing in the place or whatnot. And again, when the boys singing, we see Josie and she keeps staring at Miles. I'm like, girl, looking all lustfully at that man. You want that man? Mm-hmm. But she was telling Miles how, I'm pretty sure that you and Tam gonna work it out. She know you a good man. You a good man. She's a good man, Savannah. Y'all know that came from Waiting to Exhale. So I feel like some gonna be up with that, but we're gonna have to see. So we then see Jabari. Okay, Jabari then snuck into the mayor's office, and the funny part was he was outside the building on his phone. Like, have I heard of what show? What show? Green what? Night watch that show. I'm like, was y'all trying to throw shade at Greenleaf? People say that Saints and Sinners is the ghetto version of Greenleaf, and I'm like, I don't think it's a ghetto. Is it a ghetto? I mean, it ain't the ghetto version. It's just, a little more hood version. I wouldn't say the word ghetto. Anyway, but he sneaks in the office, whatever. And, he sees Ella in her office. He has a whole gun. I'm like, you gonna go in and shoot the mayor in the mayor's office, like in the city council? I'm like, that's not smart. So we then see Angela catches him before he does it. But what are you doing? You can't kill her. You can't kill the mayor in the mayor's office. All these. What is wrong with you? Man, she killed my wife. You know what I'm saying? She's the one who put the hit on me. She like, Paige died from complications in the hospital. He's like, no. She organized the hit and run, which caused her to be in the hospital. Then she died. So she caused it, period. Okay? She was trying to get at me and got at Paige. So I'm pissed. I want to murder her. Grrr. And so she's like, no. We can use that for leverage. You know what I'm saying? So you wait a minute. Don't be going crazy now, because she also wants to use one of your buildings for the casino. I'm not gonna do my casino with that lady. Fuck that lady. I don't like that lady. She like, look, just calm down, whatever. If we do this right, it can all work out and we can take our ass down. I'm looking like, well, I guess, they have some kind of plan. We just don't know what it is. So he then goes to talk to Malik because he know the reason that the audio was on the computer was because Malik must have had it, and Malik had to have known. So Malik walked in his office and he plays the recording. He's like, where did you get the recording from? Like, I got it from. You do this whole time, she killed my wife. You ain't tell me. I say, Malik, calm down now, brother. Calm down. You know what I'm saying? He's just pissed. Why would you not tell me she is the reason my wife is dead? You had me working next to the woman who had my wife murdered. And I'm like, that is bad. So Malik says, I didn't want you to go do something stupid. I could not afford you to either, get locked up in jail or worse, turn up dead or whatever. So, I just was trying to protect you. Wrong decision, okay? Wrong choice. I'm saying, you should have told me or whatever. You had me working with her and I can't believe you. He like, look, I'm sorry. I had your best interest at heart. I'm your brother. Man, fuck that. She killed my wife. And they back and forth and whatever. He like, look, me and you, we need to be a united front because my sister ain't here for no reason. If the board sent her here, they're probably trying to take things over, and we don't want that to happen, okay? And the only way to fight that is to be a united front. He like, man, I just want to take her down. I just want to get her down. And he like, look, brother, I'm telling you, if you just be patient with me, we're going to take that whole bitch down, and everything going to be fine. I'm like, If you say so, but he say, we're going to take her down together. And I'm like, well, okay. I mean, I guess brother things should matter to take somebody down, but still, like, at least tell them what happened. So we see Stacy. Do I have Stacy Projector still? Stacy is meeting with Kendrick, and Kendrick wasn't on the last episode. I was like, I couldn't remember what happened to him at the end of the last season. Where's Kendrick's bitch? Oh, there you go. I couldn't remember what happened to him at the end of last season. But I'm like, okay. I didn't think he died or nothing like that. So, he go visit Stacy to bring her lunch because he knew she would be too busy. And they just chit chatting or whatever. Now at this point, nobody know that Detective St. Charles is dead. you know, and she's telling Kendrick how there are many other crimes and just things going on that Leona, Lady Bird, had going on, and that she really wants to get. She wants to get her, but I can't get her because she's in the crazy house in a psych ward, and for criminals, she's criminally insane or whatever. So I can't really go after her. I would have to get her out in some kind of way, and then pin these charges on her. He like, well, I hope she in the psych ward. She getting all the doped upness that she can get because she did all these crazy things. And then she's like, St. Charles said that your mama's the one who killed Sherry Tucker, and that Leona told him that. He like, man, look, St. Charles will believe anybody lying just to bring down mama. So it is what it is. And then I'm like, well, I guess that's true. So, and that's all they talk about, but she just saying how she has to figure things out to get Lady Bird held accountable for the bullshit of it all. But she also brings up how she's going to get, justice for Tam and also for not Kendrick Mama, Lord Jesus, for Malik Mama now. And I said, okay. So we see Rex and Ella, and they at the office. I'm like, if y'all supposed to be a secret, why y'all at the mayor's office all canoodling in her office? I get it was late at night, but that's the time most shit gets caught. When it's late and you assume no one is there. So they in the office getting a little friggy-dicky, and then Ella has a little young tenderoni come through to join the parties. I say, Ella, you having a whole threesome, girl? You threesoming it up? I'm like, And he got Rex, you look nice. You look real nice. I'm paraphrasing. He just said how she looked nice or whatever. But when the girl go in, and we then see Angela, who pop her head out, and she see Rex, Ella, and the girl, okay? So she's like, okay, it's some bullshit afoot. So the next thing we see is the local news girl is calling Ella at the office. Hey, Mayor, Mayor Ella, so what can you tell us about this casino? She's like, I have no comment, like, there, I can't comment on no new casino. I don't know what you're talking about or whatever. If I have something to announce, I'll let you know. She then say, well, how about, what's the relationship, would Rex so-and-so have any connection to it? And she was like, what? He's a businessman here. He's a contractor, whatever, and he would have the right to bid to work on any project like anybody else here. So, I'll discuss later. Bye. So she hangs up, like, I need you to figure out who our leak is. Someone is telling herself, like, nobody should know about the casino. No one should know about any of this. So someone is talking, find out who. And I'm like, girl, I can tell you who. It was fucking Angela, okay? It was Angela. Because we then see when Ella called her later on, when she called Angela, asked Angela, have you found out who the leak is? She's like, no, I haven't not yet, but I'm on top of it. Angela was meeting with the damn reporter. So the reporter was paying Angela to get information. And she also asked the reporter, can you pull up a death certificate or a autopsy report? And she had to pull up on, damn it, who was it? Why did I forget that quick? Oh, of, what's her name? Of Malik's wife. Carly Red. Can't think of her name. Damn it, what's her name? Paige. She wants her to pull up Paige's death certificate or autopsy. I'm looking like, girl, it was the whole thing. Anyway, so we do see Ella send how she got a email or a contact, whatever. Somebody contacted her. It was Malik telling her to meet her at the office. I don't like that, but I'm gonna go through the fuck you want. And so she get there and she's met by Felicia. I don't like being summoned. What do you want? Who are you? I'm Felicia. Okay, I'm the CFO of Surplus or whatever. How you doing, Mayor Ella? Okay, what do you want? Like, why did you call me? I thought I was meeting with Malik. No, it's just me. She's like, you know what? Well, I came here and I wanted to meet you because I feel like I understand you. I feel like I understand you wanting to make your father proud and his legacy. I get that entirely. Okay, and what's your point? Well, I feel like you're gonna need an ally, and I think that when I'm done here, I'll need one too. Okay, so what is your point? Well, I want to sell you your church back. She's like, oh, you want to sell me my church back? Well, let's have a conversation. And then that's all that we see is that Felicia wants to sell Ella back the church up under her brother's nose because I feel like she don't like our brother here, and it's like a personal vendetta, kind of with more Jabari than Malik. Even though Malik hates Ella and them, but she hates Ella based on based on Ella mama, Lady Bird, put his mama in the crazy house all them years. So I get it. Anyway, it's also Paige's birthday. So Jabari has been having a hard time, just dealing with the fact that she's gone. And he at the bar drinking, okay, a little bit drunk. And then Chrissy comes and sit down. So, girl, look, Chrissy just be popping up over the place all the time. Like, what it do? And, so she's like, you're drunk. What are you doing? Like, you can't be sitting around here acting like that, okay? It's just team too much. And Jabari, on the other hand, like, he drunk. Like, I need a cab home drunk, okay? He's sitting there. And I'm like, somebody get that man up. So you see him sitting there all, lazy-eyed. Because, you get drunk, your eyes feel lazy. So, he like, look, let's toast to your mom, the bitch who killed my wife. She's like, look, okay, you drunk and that's not true. Like, I'm going to need you to, and your mama also killed Sherry Tucker. That's not true. Like, please stop attacking my mom. Attacking people. You and Paige had that just like, what I'm saying? He said you pointing guns at pregnant bitches and Paige popping Levi. She was like, what? Oh, yeah, she killed Levi. No, she didn't. He left town. He left this earth the same way Paige did. You know what I'm saying? He dead. And I'm like, damn, because she was a girl. She was supposed to marry Levi. So she's thinking he just left town or whatever, not thinking, no, someone killed him. And I'm like, Jabari, why are you just up here all willy-nilly telling people, well, I guess she dead now. So I guess if your dead wife killed somebody, doesn't really matter. Because it's not like they can take her to jail. She dead. Anyway, so I'm like, I guess that's what they're gonna do. We do see that because Chrissy is like, I can't believe what Jabari just said. Like, I don't believe it. I think he just left town. He wasn't killed. She's calling his phone, but his phone is cut off. Okay, the phone bill ain't been paid, so the phone is cut off. And she's like, I just can't believe it or whatever. We then see Ella come in. Hey, baby, what's wrong? Well, when was the last time you seen Levi? She's like, oh, when he left town a while ago. Why? What's wrong? Well, I was talking to Jabari, and he said some things last night. She's like, oh, well, Jabari's been drunk. What did he say? She then said, he's been taking things hard, grieving for his wife. Mom, did you kill Sherry Tucker? He also brought up how you called the hit for that killed his wife. She's like, oh, wow. He is really grieving. Like, he is really going through it. I just can't believe, he needs help, okay? He is making up things like, honey, you need to stay away from him. Mom, but is it true? How could you believe that, baby? Why would you believe that? And she was like, no, I wouldn't, Mom. It's okay. Okay, Chrissy know her mama did that shit. Her mama did that shit. And the way that Chrissy realized, my mama not telling me no. She's not denying that she did it. She's just asking me why would I believe she did it, which means she did that shit. And I'm like, girl, Chrissy, your eyes said it all. Your eyes said it all. So lastly, we see Kendrick is sneaking into Detective St. Charles' house. I'm like, boy, you were sneaking into a crime scene, okay? Oh, I hope you got gloves on, okay? And he's sneaking on in or whatever, then broke in the man's house. And he got his little phone with, the little flashlight or whatever. St. Patrick, and it's a dead body smell. And so he sees the dead body, of course. He see the bullet case on the ground, and he see a little feather. Some little feathers, because she had on them little gloves. And I'm like, why did he pick up the shell casing? He picked up the shell casing with his hand and looked at it. I say, brother, that is evidence. Okay, it is evidence against the killer. Why would you do that? So he then picked up a little feather with that feather thing, and then he heard someone saying, St. Charles, are you here? St. Charles? So he leaves and goes out the window, and he keeps the feather. I don't know if he kept the shell casing, but he damn sure kept the damn feather. So, and I'm like, well, nah, we all know he's dead. So we then see Ella go to see Lady Bird, and as she's going to see Lady Bird on the news, it's announcing that St. Charles has been found dead, and it seems like it was from a self-inflicted gun wound. So Ella like, Mama, oh Ella, Mama, I'm here to let you know I'm selling your house to buy back Daddy's church or whatever. My house? You gonna sell my house? She's like, yes, I'm selling your house. I'm gonna buy back the church. Oh, Ella, the guy kept coming to see me. The cop dude. She's like, St. Charles? Yeah, St. Charles. He kept coming asking me questions, asking me all kinds of, about me, about you, whatever. St. Charles is gone, Mama, forever. Okay, he won't be asking no more questions. You killed him? You killed him, baby? And she just kept, I'm like, why is Lady Bird laughing like a crazy woman? And like, you killed him, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Just like I knew you would, just like I set you up to do. So Lady Bird been pulling the strings all the time. Okay, I'm like, okay, she not as crazy as we thought she was. So Ella is surprised. Her mama saying, you did what I knew you would do because I set you up to do it. I'm looking like, crazy. Okay, and that was the whole episode. So I hope y'all enjoyed. Please make sure to like this video, to subscribe, to share this video, and to put a comment in the comment section. Peace.